So it's been a while since I reacted to a Dhar video, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I came across this. I think this is a new actress, new child actress. Her name is Heaven Tejada. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly, and she's quite incredible as an actress. So, um, I think she has a total of three videos at least that I know of, maybe four. So I'm gonna react to a few. Was her first video, so. I thought maybe I should share it with you guys. This is titled Man Adopts Terminally Ill 10-year-old. The ending is shocking. And it actually is shocking this time. Like I was blown away by how good the quality of it is. So yeah, here it is. I'm gonna set it in motion and hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna react to it now.
So how much time are you saying that I have left?
About 12 months.
Man is terminally ill. This can't be easy. Or the one.
Hi,
Hi.
how can I help you?
I think I'll get a medium coffee with cream and sugar. Would you like some hot cocoa, honey?
With extra liquid, please.
How's
And don't forget Barry. He's thirsty too.
Okay, of course. Can we get an extra cup for her, Teddy?
Sure. So one medium coffee, two cocos, and extra cream. You got it.
This guy Matthew, or AKA Chris, the actor, you can see like how big of a heart he has. I mean, during this time, like he's like under a lot of duress, and he's still able to put up that kind of smile and like good emotion. I really respect that.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I know. Rock, paper, scissors.
You gonna get started on those drinks there, Matt?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Paul, can I ask you something?
Sure. As long as you can work and talk.
Of course. Did you ever feel like your life has no meaning?
Well, I used to feel like that a lot. Till I became a dad, and my life took on a whole other sense of purpose. There, that's my boy.
Huh.
Is everything okay?
I just came back from my doctor's appointment. Seems like, my time is gonna be limited.
My God. I'm so sorry to hear that. If there's anything that I can...
Appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Here, let me make these drinks for you.
Okay. Thanks.
Are there?
Hey.
Oh, you're home early.
Yeah, the boss, he let me leave early because, after he heard the news.
That was nice of him.
Yeah. Natasha, can we talk? I know that we've been going back and forth on whether or not we wanted to have kids for a while now. But I think that I know that's what I want now.
Bet you heard what the doctor said. You wouldn't be around.
I know. Seeing the birth of my child, I just feel like that would make me a happier man before I go. Like, just Just knowing that I could leave an impact in this world, in some way, with either a little boy or a girl, just leave my legacy behind.
I don't think that's a good idea. I don't want to raise a child without a father.
Please. It's my only wish. This is the only thing that I want before I go.
Matthew. No, I'm really sorry, but I just can't. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Oh, no.
Why are there suitcases here?
Oh, no. Divorcing him? He needs you the most right now. I mean, like, imagine this. You just found out you're terminally ill, and now your wife is leaving you. Like, it's like I said, when my grandpa had cancer, my whole family and I, we stood by his side until his very last breath. And even then, he still struggled to live. But seeing us, like, he fought to survive. I'll never forget his smile, you know? And then, Matthew here, his wife Natasha should have comforted him, or at least said goodbye, or just left something. But however, I will say one great thing this video has taught me is like a reason to have kids. Like, I'll be honest, I'm only 24 right now, and I kind of have this child mindset, like, oh, why would anyone want kids? Like, it's just more work, right? You're just gonna have to like carry extra costs, extra burdens, sleepless nights. But Matthew explains why perfectly, to bring your own legacy, to serve some purpose to your life. When you carry on your legacy and it goes down to the next generation, you feel like you accomplished something. So that really makes me reconsider, maybe I should have kids, And this obviously has an impact on his work. Like, I actually saw it yesterday when Matt was pausing. Remember how Paul, his boss, was like, you need to get started on those drinks there, Matt. It wasn't as obvious yesterday because you see how he was treating kindly to that woman and her daughter. Remember the one who held the teddy bear? So it meant he had some sense of power yesterday, but today, after the divorce, he's completely lost now. And like, look at this line of people waiting. It's not clear right now, but it shows that he hasn't been moving all day at this shift. So like, his work performance is really suffering here. But I don't even blame him. And his boss is coming now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Winnie, can I get you the usual?
That'd be great, thanks.
Okay.
Is everything okay? You seem off.
It's been one heck of a week. Can I talk to you? You know my wife, Natasha, right? She left.
No.
I said I wanted a kid, and instead of saying yes, she just packed her stuff and she just left. She was just gone.
That's so awful. I'm sorry, I can't believe she'd do that to you.
It's complicated. It's complicated.
Well, hey, I'm sure you'll find someone great.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of time, start all over again. And then it's like, that's the one thing that I don't have right now is time. I just wanted to be a dad.
There's always adoption. That's what I did. There's this great place nearby. Here. That's their info.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for, bringing the mood down and everything like that. It's just been a rough couple of days. just thought my life would be a lot different, you know? Like I could make a difference. It's just not panning out the way that I envisioned it.
Well, as one person, you may not be able to change the world, but that doesn't mean you can't change the world for one person.
That's such a beautiful quote. So, like, I'm gonna repeat it. As one person, you can't change the world, but you can change the world for one person. This goes to show that a little bit of kindness goes a long way. And we're going to see this towards the end of the video. I'm not going to spoil anything, but in general for you guys, that's why you should be kind. You know, even giving $2 to a homeless person, yeah, that's not going to change the world, but it's $2 more than what the homeless person had before, right? And you might not see an immediate change, but there's little seeds of kindness planted. Someone could see you and they might feel inspired to help others or give change too.
Can we hurry it up? I have places to be.
Sure, one moment. Oh, I'm sorry, you
Wait,
can't
why-
come back here.
Oh,
Why
I
is
work
there
here
a
now.
new
Kayla, why don't you help this gentleman?
why is there a new employee?
Thank you.
Matt, can I talk to you for a second?
What's going on?
I hate to do this to you, but I have to let you go.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Why?
Now his job?
This is supposed to be a happy place where people can come and forget about their problems. They don't want to hear about other people's problems. I'm sorry, but I have to think about our future here too.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Don't worry. I'll make sure that you get a big severance just to hold you over.
I mean, I feel bad for Matt. Now he lost his job. Paul, at least Paul seemed like a good guy. You know, he really wanted to be there for Matt and, you know, help him out, but at the same time, he had to think of his own business. Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be a happy place, and Matt just isn't bringing the mood up, so he had to let him go. But it was like Paul's stuck in a dilemma. He's like, I want you to be happy, but I also really need my business to thrive. I think this kind of goes to show like a very sad but truthful idea in the human world is that humans tend to place their own needs first before others. It's not selfish, it's human nature. Similar with Natasha leaving him, I think she just couldn't handle the burden and stress of having to take care of him, knowing he's terminally ill. And also that he wants a kid, like she couldn't do it by herself, so she thought of her own needs and she left. And yeah, like we tend to focus on ourselves before we focus on others, which sometimes comes across as a bit selfish. Yeah. Off to adoption.
Matthew?
Hi, Gina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, we reviewed your paperwork and everything looks great. But I did notice that you left this blank. I'm assuming you don't have a terminal illness, so if you can check this box right here, we will be on
That's not necessarily true.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. But unfortunately, that means that you can't adopt.
No, please don't.
I like his integrity though, that he didn't want to lie to get what he wanted. Like, that's really admirable. He could have easily checked that box, but he didn't.
You don't know how much this means to me.
Quite frankly, it's unfair to the child and it's against our agency's policy. I wish there was more I could do. I'm sorry.
What about her?
Oh, that's Tara. Unfortunately, We just found out that she's sick. The doctors say that she only has another 3 months. She's gonna be going to the hospital soon, so.
Let me adopt her. No, let me adopt her. I can take care of her better than any doctor will.
I don't think that it...
No, Gina, you don't understand. I know what she's going through. She can relate to me. Plus, I mean, it's like I have 12 months. She has 3. I can be there for her. Gina, do you really want to see a little girl spend the last few months of her life in a hospital?
Let me go talk to her.
Thank you. Thank you. All right, this is it. So, what do you think?
It's nice.
Well, I'm glad you like it. So what do you want to do today? We can do whatever you want.
Do I have to call you Dad?
You can call me Matt, Dad, pal, whatever. Are you hungry? I can go make you something to eat.
I think she's just her body gesture shows like she's a little shy. I also feel like Tara, aka Heaven, is like not really ready to open up because I'm guessing I'm not sure, but I'm guessing that maybe it's because she's dealt with a lot of rejection before. Because remember the agency policy when they said we have to we can't let you adopt a child if you're terminally ill because it's unfair to the child. I think that's why people rejected Tara too, knowing she was terminally ill, because they didn't want to raise someone who was gonna pass away a few months later. So like she's not sure if Matt's just gonna reject her. But I don't think he will. Judging Matt's character, I don't think he will.
Look, I know what you're going through is really, really hard. And it's super unfair. But I'm in the same boat as you. Now, either we could be super sad about it, or we can make the best of it. I say we make the best of it. What do you say?
Can I have chocolate chip pancakes?
You can get whatever you want. Let's go.
Okay.
I'm happy. Aww. Wow.
I never felt this way. I finally see the light. I've been lost in search for something beyond the blue sky. I'll never be the same. You're bringing me back to life. When you open up my eyes to see, you've been with me all this time. I've been so lost without you. Yeah, I'm so glad I found you.
Wow, those last 3 months. That was really a good moment. I damn near cried. And I'm someone who rarely cries. Oh wow. And like, the way they had so much fun together, knowing that like it was her last few moments, but making the most of what you have. I think that goes out as a really good life lesson. Wow, they have lived those 3 months more than I have lived the entire year, these last 12 months. I really give them praise for that. Like every second's a blessing. Wow. Oh man.
You all right?
She's really she looks in really grave condition. I'm worried.
I'm just not really hungry.
Okay. Do you wanna go lay down? Dhar!
Oh no.
Dhar, it's gonna be all right, okay? I'm gonna take you to the hospital. You're gonna be fine.
Is she gonna be all right?
Is she okay? Does she need to stay overnight?
Ab, you might want to sit down.
He's gone.
I'm so sorry.
He's gone.
Yeah, but
I wish it weren't true, but we all knew this was coming.
I love that girl. I just feel like my heart is just being ripped out of my chest for the third time in 3 months.
She knew you loved her, and you were there for her. You did a great thing.
You know, I thought that if I adopted a child, that I would have some purpose.
You have purpose. You served a very valuable purpose.
Oh, I feel worse.
We're gonna help you with your grief. Thank you, sir. This was hers. She'd want you to have it. It's gonna be okay. You did good.
Oh no. Ours gone.
What's this? Dear Matt, if you're reading this, it means my time is up.
Please don't be sad. You see, when the doctor told me everything, the hardest part wasn't finding out I was going to die. The hardest part was being all alone. I just wanted someone I could talk to. Someone that would love me. But as soon as they found out, they went the other way.
Was right. How selfish people are.
Over time, I gave up hope. Until you came along.
Aww.
Thank you for taking me in these past few months. They have meant the world to me. To be loved by someone. That is all I ever wanted. I'm sorry you couldn't have kids on your own. But I'm so happy that you adopted me. Because you're the best parent any kid could ever ask for. You changed my life. And I'll always be grateful for that. I love you, Dad. Your daughter, Tara.
As one person, I cannot change the world, but I can change the world for one person. There was actually a teardrop on my table. I couldn't like record my face, but it was there. This is my third time watching the show, and that last part never fails to make me cry, honestly. I mean, let's be honest. We already knew it was a sad story. The fact that this video was based on a true story, so it actually happened in life. Man, and like I said, people I shouldn't have used the word selfish. People often tend to seek their own needs first before taking care of others, which I guess makes sense. You have to take care of yourself before you can take care of others. The way with Natasha leaving Matt, Paul firing him, although he did show heart by giving him a big severance and people refusing to adopt Tara. Matt was the most selfless guy in this entire video, putting Tara's needs before his own, knowing he could provide for her because her needs came above his needs. I strive to be like him. Video aside, that was amazing. Best acting I've ever seen. Chris and Heaven both deserve Emmys for that. At the very least, a Grammy. So yeah, that was it for this video. This is only the first of 3 videos I've seen from the actress Heaven Tejada. She's amazing. That's still sad. That's the end of this video. I'd love to stay, but for now, I gotta jump. I'll see you guys on the other side of the bridge. Catch you next time.